So have you had a busy year?
Oh, flat out, mate. The weather's been atrocious this year.
Yeah.
We haven't had many dry spells. We've been out cutting all the time. I think.
No, it's been a bit of a mare for most people, hasn't it?
Yeah. I don't think I've cut so much grass in all the years I've been doing it as I've done this year. You know, we've been absolutely chock-a-block.
It started off slow and then it's gone mad, hasn't it?
As soon as it picked up, I mean, it's been warm for grass growing weather. It's been about 19 degrees most of the year, hasn't it? We haven't had any frosts even into like November now, and the grass is just flying away and it's moist constantly. So we just keep cutting and cutting and cutting and cutting.
Yeah,
and now we're thinking, I don't know if we'll get on it again soon, but we might not even cut until next year now.
That's
but
right,
we'll play it by ear, right?
Yeah. So what brings you to the show?
To see you mainly. No, I like to come here. I like to see everybody. That's the thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a great meeting point for everybody in the industry, really. We get to walk around, we get to talk to people, get to see people we haven't seen since last year or the year before. Sometimes we can't always make it to these shows, can we?
No.
And then it's great to see all the new machinery from all the different manufacturers out there, and all the new sort of innovative ideas from smaller manufacturers as well.
And what are some of the hot topics you keep coming across? Recruitment, problems?
Recruitment's a massive problem across the industry. That's a huge topic. How to deal with this wet weather that we're having is another massive topic.
Yeah.
We're looking at the sort of machinery we're using, and then people are worried not only about recruitment, we can't get staff in the first place, but then there's existing staff being replaced by the robot mowers, robot line markers, and people seem to be genuinely worried that these things are going to take their job.
Yeah, but it shouldn't really take their job. It should allow them to do better things.
I believe that. I think it should allow them to be able to send the robots out to do what they need to do. They can do the finer detailed stuff, and everybody sort of wins really. But you need to convey that to the people and the end users, don't you?
So what products have you shown interest in at the show? Anything jumped out at you?
Well, obviously I've been straight over to the Ransom stand because they've got their brand new lithium battery mower out there, the Aurora. What a fantastic machine that is. Out front rotary, fully battery powered, zero emissions, any operation. It's a great bit of kit. I even got to test drive it before the show, but that was only the prototype version, not a finished version like we've seen here today.
Yeah, because Kubota have launched a new battery powered zero turn mower this morning.
Right. I need to get round and have a look at that stand then.
Have a look at that. Yeah, it's a nice bit of kit. And then you've got Ego battery, really getting ramping up the batteries.
The battery stuff is so prevalent this year across every manufacturer. Really, everybody seems to get in there, and I think it's the future. We can't deny that. The fossil fuels, the internal combustion engines on the way out. But we need to make sure that these successors are there and ready to take over.
Yeah. And then we've got the issue, what do we do with all the batteries when they've all been used?
Well, the mining of the minerals for the batteries and the sort of dealing with the batteries at their end of life is another big thing, isn't it? I suppose we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. And also, how long will we keep these internal combustion engine machines going? I mean, I've had machines that we've run for 20 years or more, If other people can keep these things running for 20 years, then we've got a long time for these engine models left.